All right, good morning, ladies and gentlemen. I just went outside real quick. Cold. Big change. Interesting night on YouTube. Kinds of stuff going on these YouTube channels. Very interesting. Yeah. That's pretty interesting. What's up with this whole glare thing in Morbid or whatever? That glare dude has been under speculations of a lot of stuff lately. We got the Ernie Shell thing going on, the Benny Keys thing, the TM, and all the rest of it, A lot of chaos and commotion. All I can say is it's chilly out. Now, I'm looking more into this, some topics that are coming up in other channels. That are very interesting. And then we got the Kohlberger case, right? No matter what anybody says, I said it before on this channel, something fishy with that case when there was 8 hours that went by without them calling the police department. And they actually called other people to come over there before the police. That right there, pretty fishy. What the witnesses, they seen somebody with bushy eyebrows, taller guy, whatever. Very interesting case. What was really going on? Well, we really don't know. I'm older now. I'm in my 50s. And even when I was younger, I want to thank God that I had never experienced something like that of a murder. And instead of calling the police, you call other people to come over there and stuff. Thank God for that. And we do live in a world where these people are very manipulating, almost like vampires. Very interesting how they almost hypnotize, memorize the viewers and brains and everything. I mean, it's a very interesting topic. Good morning, Kiki Eyes. So what are these people doing to us? I don't know. It's bad enough I got to worry about my own little small town here. We got just as much trouble in this small town as anybody else, even in the big cities. But I think our downfall was letting people, giving them the right to do this evil stuff, because that's part. And what we're finding now is these people are trying to claim that it's their religion. So it's perfectly normal to sacrifice your kids or to curse them or put spells on them or whatever, or traffic them or do whatever. And I think it was horrible that America allowed this to happen. Right? This is things that happen in countries the Bush yet. come out of the jungles. Now, there's still tribes within the jungles that have never seen a white man. They're saying there's tribes within jungles and wildlife areas that don't even know that man progressed, which it would make sense, which I hit it right on the button. Ancient Egyptian times. What happened? There's writing on the walls of airplanes and spaceships in the sky. Well, because they chose to stay behind and live in that world when people left that area and advanced their. So it's very, very, very possible that we advanced within a very short span of time. And these people stayed in the jungles. They stayed in the pyramids, out in the desert where, nowhere, nobody went. So when they seen a plane, well, they were, oh my God, what is it? Very possible. Spaceship, alien, whatever you guys want to call it. They documented it down. I don't know. Like I said, we still have tribes that live within the forest that no one's ever found yet. So, very interesting. Now, a lot of people are complaining about the area where I live. What are we dealing with? What is it? Do we have a witch in town, a devil worshiper or something? I don't know. We got 8 churches there. Yeah, I would say there's a good chance that, being that we have the 10 Commandments at the corner or whatever, we got these people coming in deliberately. Right? I don't know, possibly. Right? I don't know. Very interesting. Well, it's interesting that the government's allowing people to be tracked down and hunted down, and that's what's interesting. That Nat ass, which we don't even know what these people are doing. They could be putting their name backwards just because in backwards it's a curse or something on somebody, right? Yeah, it's going to get pretty interesting here. I think people should be blocked from other countries, their YouTube, right? We got people that live in other countries and they're wrapped up into America's stuff, right? Should we be blocking them countries from our YouTube, the United States YouTube? I don't know. I'm just going to continue to call him Nat's ass. Now, we know most of this sickness is from these YouTubers. We know that. Who's doing it? I don't know. Some people are saying somebody else, possibly for them or whatever. One day they're on their deathbed, and the next day they're spring chickens. Someone else is on their deathbed then, right? It's almost like a Jen curse or something in spirit. Jumping from YouTube channel to YouTube channel, driving people nuts, getting them sick, going crazy. Right? People telling us, whoa, 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 don't mess with them people. Look at the tattoo on their hands or face, or you don't want to mess with these people. Well, that's the problem. That's the problem. For so long, these people might have taken over the world. Everybody's been focused on the number of the beast tattooed on somebody. Well, I got news for you folks. There's someone over in another country that is tattooed 666 in every single spot on the body, even the hand and the forehead, thus making it real on Earth. And people cannot phantom that. They're like, no way. Yes, you people failed to see it on the TV channel. So, yeah, are we looking for a different thing? Have we been bamboozled? Have we been bamboozled into believing that it's only one man with a marking on the hand or takes the number of the beast on the hand or forehead? And here these people are tempting God, and they're tattooing it all over their body, even on the forehead or on the hand, the forehead. I don't know. They might have brought, just doing that, they might have brought every single person to hell with them that has a tattoo. Possibly. Now, there's a lot of people out there saying, well, what does that mean? Well, that means if people, if somebody was marked with the number of the beast and where it says that's the devil and all his people, you know, in another country, they're gone crazy with tattoos, covering bodies with the number of the beast. Well, that would make sense then. Somebody's doing something. They're trying to make it real. They're actually trying to make it real. Where this thing, this demon, this whatever it is, witchery, sorcery, spirits, whatever you guys want to call it, vampires, they're trying to make this whole thing real on Earth as it is in heaven. Heaven's up in the sky. I guess hell would be on this earth. If you look at the murders that are going on, what's within these murders? Numbers that add up to the number of the beast. Witchery and sorcery. Kohlberger case or Idaho 4 case. House of the address of the house. The time that the murders can, numbers. Delphi case. Well, ruins and sticks and carvings and worshiping or whatever. Right? Yeah, I'd say we got a problem. Nothing we can't fix as a world, right? Kiki Eisen. I'm sorry, Johnny, I can't say. I just dropped in to show you some support. Yes, you have a good day. Be safe. Now, what are these people doing actually to us? I don't know. Some of us feel like our skin is crawling. Right? What's going on? I don't know. If it's a big cult, I don't know. Uh-oh. Here come that giant crow. He's going to try and steal this bird food out here. I don't know. A lot of crazy stuff going on. It's wrecked a lot of men. It's wrecked a lot of women. It's caused mass psychosis. A lot of these people should be going to the doctor. And maybe trying some medication. A lot of these women were attacked on their channels, being used by other creators. I don't know. I seen a video that Griff did the other day. White trash trailer park or whatever it is. Ernie Show now is infected. Is he infected, Griff? Or is he a blood-sucking leech? Who is Andrew? That popped up in another channel I was watching last night in the Delphi case. I have no idea who Andrew. I know tons of people named Andrew, but I don't know anybody that's involved in the Delphi case named Andrew. Unless they're talking about Andrew, Andy, which his name's Andrew. He's a YouTube creator. He's in battle with Benny Keys and a whole bunch of other people or whatever. Oh, wait, his son has actually now become a suspect in the Summer Wells case. Maybe that's who they were talking about. Other than that, and I don't even know that person personally. I think some of these people are under demonic attack, even including me. I think some of us might be sick. Well, some of us might have been drove by these people's channels and their viewers and subs. No, the professionals are saying they're using them as weapons. I don't know. Andy is just an abbreviation of Andrew. Jeez, I'll tell you what, Satan is not giving you any brains, Nat's ass. Andrew, Andy, it's just an abbreviation of the name. It's like John, Jonathan, Johnny. They mean all the same thing. They're just different interpretations or different abbreviations or whatever of a name. I can't. I don't know. All right, let's continue, class. Seeing a lot of crazy stuff on YouTube. A lot of people getting sued. A lot of people getting picked up. Hopefully, people connect the dots together in Delphi. When the government's on your local news channel saying our state has a problem, right? And then 2 girls end up dead, and everybody can't figure out what the problem is, right? When the federal government is on TV saying we got a trafficking problem, a witch and sorcery problem, or whatever, you know, in your country, in America, and then it comes to find out we're finding these people are worshiping the devil and sacrificing people or whatever. I mean, I'll tell you what, Indiana has been at this way before the Delphi case. So is it hard for me to believe the police departments when they're on TV saying we got a problem in Indiana with people being killed or missing, or organizations, KKK, biker clubs, and stuff like that? Yeah, I would probably say it's probably a problem. And then you get the murders that equals to it, and people still don't want to believe it. So yeah, it kind of makes sense to me. But don't listen to me and don't believe me. You know who you can believe? Probably God. And I have a feeling pretty soon they'll probably tell us it was all made up to control the people, or to try and do something or whatever. I don't know. But they'll label us all crazy for believing in God, which they already do. If you were to talk to a psychologist and you start rattling off about God and all the things that are in the Bible's real and all this, they'll tell you you're crazy. Right? They'll break out the science book and explain all this. It's a sickness. It's a parasite. It's this. It's that. If it was real, oh boy. I don't know. Take each day, day by day, folks. That's all you can do. Day by day. I want to thank God that I'm not wanted for nothing. I also want to thank God for keeping me out of trouble. And like I told you folks, saying one thing and doing it is two totally different things. Right? I don't know. A lot of madness on YouTube. It will rub off on you if you watch it 24/7. You can't even subscribe to a channel because it might be a fake channel and hack your computer. You can't, it just ain't, it's not foolproof. It's not 100% foolproof. All these people are pissed at me. I ask too many questions. I get too close to the truth. Like I said, if they're looking for the axis of evil, it's all around me. I don't know what it is. I've seen it change people's faces. Dang, even their eyes, the color of their eyes change. So, what do I think? I don't know, folks. They want to call it the end of the world. All right, whatever. I think it's just the beginning. I think the devil's on his way out. And all the witches and whatever else he created. He tries to create whatever the Lord created on earth. No, I don't know. Teach their own. I'll tell you what, it's a good morning. It's a chilly morning. But just another day. He says, you don't know anyone with that name. Probably not. Just YouTubers. Positively doesn't look good on you, Johnny. I don't know. I'm looking like a rose, smelling like a rose on a Sunday. I'm not worried about nothing, folks. I've not committed these sins, so I don't have to worry about it. It's none of my business, none of my problem. And we surely are not going to take the rap for any of these YouTubers that might be doing illegal activities. And here we are viewing their channels. And in the background, you can hear people screaming locked up in a chained room or whatever. We're not taking responsibility for that. It's not our responsibility. It's not our fault. Here they're using YouTubers. You know, it was like El Duce. In the Kurt Cobain investigation or documentary where they talked to El Duce, punk rock band guy, front man, crazy man, into bondage and all kinds of stuff, big drinker. In that video, when he was giving the interview in front of his house, you can hear a woman in the background screaming her head off to help her. Help. People didn't even catch it. Some people did. Right? Some people were claiming you can hear a woman screaming her head off in the distance for help. Help. Somebody help me, please. Help her. Coming from the house, from his property. So, yeah. And he was known to be very crazy. Bondage or whatever. Chaining people up or whatever. So that was pretty freaky. But there's little things in videos people don't pay attention to. Most of us miss it. I've even missed it. I missed it. I didn't hear it until I went back and looked at it and listened to it, turned it up real loud. And yeah, you can hear a woman. Sounds like she's screaming her head off from the house. the helper or whatever. That probably would make sense why El Duce didn't do the interview in his house. He made people wait out on the street and came through the fence. And it was funny because once you started hearing that scream, he starts laughing real loud and does something and changes, tries to distract the cameraman and everything away from what they were hearing. I don't know, it's possible. Right? There's another case where El Duce said that they wanted to pay him $50,000 to kill Kurt Cobain. You don't know. Right? We don't know. A lot of stuff going on YouTube. We don't know if we could believe anything they're saying or if they're doing it just for the views and subs, whatever. A lot of people being abused on YouTube. Excuse me. I don't know. I feel like I got 50 people inside of me, all just having a big party. You got a whole country that fired all kinds of food inspectors, water inspectors. It's really up to the people now to test every product. I know that's what they're trying to do. They're trying to tell people it's not our job to inspect the product that we're making for these people, whether it be water, food. The government is just trying to break away from everything, or the states. And they're not testing foods, water that is contaminated, food that's contaminated. When you do these things, that's why a lot of people are shocked at other countries, how clean it is, how they wear masks, how they wear gloves when they're serving food or anything to do with doctors or whatever. Very sterile, right? Some say you can eat off of the concrete streets in some of these countries. I don't know. What conquered the castle in medieval times? Disease. Rotten food, disease. Back then, they didn't have giant bombs or whatever like that. Yeah, I don't know. It's nuts. I don't know. There could be something to this tattoo thing. People are saying, well, it's not the mark of the beast. No, but it's marking the body, right? Which the Bible speaks of. You're not supposed to mark, pierce. So maybe there's something to it, even though they haven't taken the number of the beast. They might have smacked God by just marking the body. I mean, I might be wrong. I don't know. It's just my thoughts and theories. If I'm wrong, then I'm wrong. I told you guys anyways in the beginning of this whole YouTube channel thing that I have a disability and I'm not the greatest in the world. Dumber than a box of rocks. Right? It's just a term. I'm really not that dumb, but so I don't know. To each their own to believe whatever they want to believe, I guess. Freedom. But I don't think we should be promoting this whole evil stuff and letting people, we should be telling people, no, we don't want that in our country, right? You're free, but you're not free to curse us and put spells on us, poison us, or sacrifice us, or whatever. I don't know. What's Nat's ass saying? Oh, wait, respectful gibberish. Well, you don't have to be here. Then again, you might not even be human. You might be computer generated. You might be human and you have a grudge, right? You listen to lies, not not only listen to lies about me, that I'm this horrible person. I'm this horrible person. Why am I horrible? Because I didn't buy these YouTubers crap. I didn't tell people to worship the devil and all this crap. I didn't tell people to do this and that and this and that. I'm this horrible person. You're horrible because you're talking about these crime channels or drama channels or just YouTube channels that do nothing but tear people down and use their viewers and subs, and they abuse their children or whatever. I don't know. Didn't just Cam and Allie just get nabbed for drugs around children, endangerment of children, fentanyl around children? Were they injecting? I don't know. I watched Cam and Allie. That dude Cam, I've seen him go into a heroin opioid induced knockout where he's dozing off. Right? That's what heroin does. You're up 1 second, next minute your eyes closed, you're slumped over in La La Land. Right? We also seen that one dude that was involved in the Delphi case, shooting junk in front of kids, in front of the whole world. Right? I don't know. And people stuck up for him. That's the thing. People worshipped him. They loved SH. He was talking about sleeping with his cousins. He was sleeping with his cousin. They were boys. One of them was a boy, or the other one. Shooting junk in front of children and women and everything. People loved him. Go, Sean, go. You people are nuts. Well, they supported you all the way to the grave, but I don't even believe he died, because we've seen so many of these YouTubers come up with stories, change their name, and they make another channel. Right? Everyone's like, no, he did die. All right, I guess we'll see. They'll bind him. Commence the binding. Right? I wouldn't doubt if some of these people are trying to channel him. Let me see what Nat's ass is saying now. So respectful, just goes into chats and says hi, but don't bring nothing to the table. We already broke the case. A lot of these YouTubers are pissed at me. I went in there, knew a little bit, way too much than these YouTube channels knew, and sprung the whole thing on him in chat. A lot of them got pissed. Son of a, block him. Well, I came in between them. You know, they're creators. They might not be as far as I am in the Delphi case. So when some of us go in there and say, no, that's not what happened, this is what happened, and then you divert their viewers, their subs, away from what the creator is saying because the creator wants to be right or whatever. Some of these creators just are telling a story of what they research. And some of us don't care if we're right or wrong. We're just making contact gibberish, as Nat's ass always says. Bunch of gibberish. Yada, yada, yada. Nat's ass says, you really are that dumb. And then he says, you accuse everyone other crime channels of being murderers. Let me see. I never said they were exactly 100% the murderers. I said they're suspicious and they were questioned and they're suspects. That's a lot different than saying, I know that that guy is the murderer. And that's ass, you just ain't, it ain't working. He says, Nat's ass says, you accuse everyone or every other crime channel on being murderers. How your little butt don't get banned is beyond comprehensive. I'm not, that's the thing, Nat's ass. Satan has got you so wrapped up that you can't even understand English. I didn't claim any of them were. These dudes are so messed up and got a chip on their shoulders that they can't even understand that I say this is just a theory or whatever. I'm not saying these people are the killers, but the frame of mind that we have seen them in, some of these YouTube creators, it is possible that they could commit a crime like that. I would need the evidence first, the DNA, the proof. I'm not coming out making videos saying that's the dude. Uh-oh, black squirrel. Here he comes. He wants some of the bird seed I spilled yesterday. And you want to go ahead and make it sound like I'm the one that's accusing these people of murders, right? They are looking for somebody. They're looking for Matthew Matt, also goes by Maverick. Some guy, young teenager. I'm not sure. They're looking for a lot of people on YouTube. That these so-called YouTube crime channels that are professional XBI or FBI or investigators, they're making content saying that they're looking for these individuals, right? So other creators, we do a video on that. Hey, they're looking for this guy that killed some girl in the woods or whatever. And automatically if it's all acting from that channel and it was all lies, now your channel is just lied and you've been discredited, but it's like a cycle. Just goes round and round and round and round and round. People fall to the big channels. every day. Well, probably why I'm still on YouTube is because, for one, I use my real name. Uh, I have nothing to hide. I've been accused of everything underneath the sun. Everyone thinks I'm a troll. I'm like, what? Trolls died thousands of years ago. What? A troll? What the heck is a troll? I don't change the name. I changed the name once on my channel. That was it. But I don't play these games that these other people do. It's very deep. It is. If you ask me, it's the devil. Hold on a minute. I got to refill my coffee. Black squirrel. Yep, black squirrel. There he is. Man, I don't know I don't know what these guys are. I'm not afraid of these dudes. You know, I'm really getting tired of some of these YouTubers on the YouTube channels saying, "Whoa, don't mess with these people. Look at it. We really don't care what they stand for. These dudes can be psycho murder killers, black ops dudes, or whatever." I ain't standing down with these people. Are you kidding me? There ain't no way. I don't care what it means. I don't care what the tattoo means. If it means Satan, then it's the devil. We're not going to be afraid of the devil. Right? I mean, what are these people doing? Am I supposed to be scared of these people? I don't know. Why are these dudes coming at me so hard? Well, don't do that. Whoa, what? What's the problem? I ain't even doing it. I haven't touched nobody. All we're doing is asking questions in a chat, making videos. I'm not accused anyone of murder. I said it's possible with their past. What we do know of their past. Yeah, it's possible. And another thing, Nat's ass, and you are a Nat's ass. If my United States government and the good Lord is saying there's a problem with trafficking in witchery and sorcery or whatever, uh, we're warning the American people to be safe. keep an eye out, all this and that. Why would you not listen to them? Didn't the United States government come up with vaccination to save kids from polio? How do we go from saving people's lives to now people think that the government is lying about everything and trying to kill us? It was the government that made it mandatory that everybody got vaccinated before they went to a school of diseases that could spread in a heartbeat and kill people. But somehow, from them trying to save our lives, telling us to wear a mask, keep things clean, went from they're Nazis and they're trying to kill us to, I don't know. I don't know. I'm confused myself. We all are. Heck, even if you went to the doctor, these doctors are getting paid so much from big pharma. There's a good chance they'll kill you just to get the money. You know, how about we do this? We're poor people. We ain't got billions because we didn't sacrifice or step on people to become famous. Right? I don't want to be famous. You think I want to be a slave to you people? Crap! I got a YouTube channel, and I'm not. Nobody owns me. I haven't I haven't signed no contract where they could just say, "Well, you got to do this, you got to do." No, no. And why would I be banned? I'm making a movie, a documentary. I have no idea why they think I would be banned. We got a bunch of YouTube creators that are joining forces to do what? To take other YouTube channels on that are what? Getting too close to the whole charade, to the whole thing. Well, they could take me down. I'll just go back to Facebook. I got 2 Facebook accounts. It's where I started, was Facebook. Didn't have this kind of trouble on Facebook, I could tell you that much. Sorry, folks. Once again, you folks got the wrong dude. Like I said, I'm an actor. Too good of an actor. Some say this dude's incredible. Well, sometimes I am. And sometimes I'm not. Now, whatever it may be. We're all here for the same reasons, to try and live another day. Heck, we've caught people going into the grocery stores contaminating shelf food. Yeah, that is true. Most of these people suffered from some idiot. No, I don't know. I can tell you this much. It is chilly out today. Yeah, it seems like Nat's ass ain't saying too much anymore. We must have put a plug in his butt. He can't talk no more. You got anything more to say, Nat's ass? Any more witchery, curses, spells you want to use me for? Voodoo dolls or anything? See, folks, in heaven, God is king of all kings. He's even king on earth. But Satan, well, he runs the earth. This is his domain, supposedly, till the good Lord comes. Right? So he might have been blinding all these people, making them think that this is his world. And without following him, you won't have nothing, you won't be nothing, you won't. No, I ain't falling for it, Satan. Not today. Not ever. Show me one chat. Show me one video that I accused these people, direct names or YouTube channels, and said that they were the killer. No. What I also said was they're an organization. We're starting to see it where these YouTubers are joining together that are corrupt people, gangs, organizations, whatever it may be, traffickers or whatever, and they're trying to hurt people, attack their channels. I don't know. I know this much: when I first got on YouTube and did nothing but music, that's all I did was music. Didn't do anything but music. It was when I ventured over into the crime community that this madness started. Right? Even other YouTube crime channels that I was watching was getting attacked by some. And I'm not the one. Here's the thing: they want to blame me. They want to blame me for what God wrote in the Bible. All I'm trying to do is spread the good word of what the Bible said. These people are mad at me because in the Bible it says not to do these things to your body, but these people did it, whether it be a carving, a piercing, a tattoo. And they come at me and blame me, right? That I'm trying to kill all these people with tattoos. Are you crazy? I have family members with tattoos. You think I would want to kill my own family? Are you people completely nuts? I have friends that have tattoos. How does one man do all this by himself on a SSI check? Is people are flabbergasted. What? It can't be done, folks. It was acting. I've not killed anybody. They're kind of, it was him. Are you nuts? Listen, hey, we stepped on some people's toes on YouTube. We stole the spotlight from some of these people, not even knowing that we stole the spotlight. I don't know. You guys figure it out. I ain't got time to figure it out. I really don't. I really don't. I have no idea. Well, we all got problems, folks. We all got some kind of a mental illness. Every single one of us. What is this vampire trespassing on us, or demon, or old timer, or whatever? I don't know. I have no idea. All I know is I'm tired of getting blamed because I bring up the Bible. These people attack me for it. Just trying to acknowledge, just trying to give the knowledge of the word of the Lord, the Bible. And I'm not even right with that, but at least I'm trying. It's not like I'm telling you folks to go out and get the number of the beast marked on your body or whatever. And some people have tattoos on their body, and they mean nothing. They're just a tattoo of an animal or whatever, of little, women, cute little things or whatever, flowers, dudes get a cross or whatever. That probably are not the devil, but I don't know what laws it is with God. You might not be the devil, but the Lord might be upset at you or whatever. I don't know. I'm just trying to help these people. All you could do is pray for forgiveness. And if anybody was truly a worshiper of God and was covered completely from head to toe with tattoos, why would they do anything other than proclaim that they found Jesus and remove the tattoos with a laser, right? 6 months, you won't even be able to tell that there was a mark on the body. I don't know. Right? Maybe I should just keep my mouth shut and my opinions to myself and go along my merry way. Right? We still live in a place, in a world where these people say, well, you said this, so that's what you mean or whatever. Don't say it unless you mean it. Well, I'm a human with a brain. Unfortunately, I live in the United States, was born here, raised here. Very stressful country. A lot of people don't realize it. So sometimes I say things I really don't mean. And another thing, who are these YouTubers that proclaim they own YouTube and it's their domain? These people are being punished for taking down a video on their own that they don't like, because whether it be they got off topic or whether it be they just don't like the way they look or sound or whatever, or what they said, and they delete their own video. And we got these idiots out there saying, oh, dirty delete. I'm like, what? What did you just say? Dirty delete. You deleted your video. Well, I deleted my video because I didn't want to upset anybody, or I didn't like the way it sounded, or the volume wasn't right, or I didn't look right, or I said something stupid. It's my channel. I can do whatever I want with it. I could delete every single video I want. Right? And these people, oh my God, look at, you deleted it. I deleted it. That don't mean you can go through my server and my computer or even YouTube and take that deleted video and use it in your content or to make money. But somehow Satan has corrupted your brain so much you think it's okay. Well, you deleted that video, so therefore you don't own it no more because you deleted it. So we went inside the servers and we got it. Now we're going to play it on our channel. Folks, that is completely garbage. These people are stealing, whether it be deleted videos, photos, no matter what. That's crazy. Right? The only way that anyone should be accused of anything is if we caught these so-called crime channels in massive amounts of lies and deceit. And the next thing you know, you wake up the next day and every single video they had is gone, all deleted. And they change the name of the channel and they come out with new content, right? Then we have the right to question, well, hey, what happened to them videos you had or whatever? I don't know. We've been watching Greeno for a long time. Not just me. A lot of people. Nat's ass must be, it must be one of Greeno's women or whatever. Greeno, why don't you tell us who your girlfriend is? You're running around Nat's ass. He's been running around threatening people not to contact his girlfriend. Who's his girlfriend? Who has claimed Anthony Greeno? So we can, whoever she is, we can stay away from this woman, right? He's threatening everybody. Aren't you He's threatening women. He don't contact my god. Who is she? So please let us know so we can all stay away. You got to make yourself more clear about these things, Greeno. Not everybody's trying to hunt you down. I don't know. All I know is these people better get out of me. I'm tired of these people hiding in me, living in me. They're scared. I understand that. Heck, everybody's scared of what's going on in the world today. We're molecularly changing. I don't know who's in me now. One of these YouTubers. I don't know, folks. Do I believe in vampires? No. Yes. Angels? Yeah. But it's obvious these people ain't. They ain't angels. If they're angels, they are the fallen angels. Believe me, folks, I'm getting tired too of being used as a vessel for these people. We've done the research, watched enough documentaries and research on Why did a lot of these people kill themselves after they were screaming out to Jesus to be saved? I don't know. I don't have all the answers. God does. All right, I'm at my hour mark. Folks, on this channel, I just voice my opinion. I give my theories on the cases. Uh, you don't have to listen to me condemn you for thinking I'm crazy. I'm not going to condemn you for thinking I'm an idiot. I'm not going to condemn you for saying I'm from what some of you people are saying, retards, right? I'm sorry you think people are retards. It's obvious you weren't raised right. You folks want to preach that you're all this and that, but here you are calling people retards, right? Which is a very discriminating thing. Heck, I'm already being accused of being a sexist because I won't serve the dudes coffee or say hello to them when they come into my channel. And do I take any offense of it or anything? No, I just keep going. I just keep going. Yeah, well, I got news for you, Nat's ass. You're going to be spending a lot of money and a lot of time gathering intel on me. And when it all comes back to it, your master or your boss is going to say you're an idiot. You wasted valuable company time and valuable citizens' money on a movie skit when you have no proof of anything. Because if I had 900 kids, I surely wouldn't be here sitting here. If people were actually looking for me, they know exactly where I am. The United States government knows exactly where everybody lives. I would have been in prison by now. Right? So we caught these idiots. They're trying to pull a fast one, a Jonestown, a Charlie Manson family thing, a cult thing that don't listen to Johnny Kramer, listen to us. We are the masses. We are the big viewing channels and FUBAR. FUBAR. I was over at the Crazy Dutchman's, that ain't his name. I don't know why I come up with my own names for these channels. I was over at Art of Deductions the other day, which was a great video, but I'm trying to explain to some of these people, ease up on the women. I even get mad at women, but I don't go crazy on them or anything. Then again, we don't even know if they're women. Art of Deduction, if you're watching, we have no idea if these people that are claiming to be women are even really women and not some sick dude in a dark room stalking us, right? I don't know. I agree with you. We have no idea, but even I've been triggered. So what do we do? I don't know. We know that now they're using some kind of a witchery, sorcery, or something. So don't let them trigger you. All right, Nat's Ass says, we are continuing to gather intel on you. Go right ahead. Please do. Please do. All right, ladies and gentlemen, I'm pretty much done with this video. God bless you all. I shouldn't even be saying that. These people are coming at me for that. Everybody have a great day. Great video last night. Humanimal. Great chat with Cold Truth and Not There Yet and all these other channels that were in Humanimal's channel last night. Great time. Great ladies and dudes. And there's some great channels out there and great communities and people. You just got to find them channels and stick with them. You know, that's what I don't understand with this world and these people. It's my channel. If I want to get on this channel and fart in a can all day in a microphone, that's my right. Would I watch it? Probably for a couple of minutes and laugh, but then it would get boring and I would turn the channel. It's just like watching TV. Do you see me watching TV and every time I'm watching TV I go crazy? Well, this is impossible. How could they? I don't know. No, I don't. All you have to do is turn the channel. You can voice your opinion on it, just like we voice our opinions on TV channels, news channels, whatever. I don't know. Getting tired of this YouTube commotion. All right, you folks have a great day. Now, remember, it's very cold out, and there is outbreaks down south of tornadoes today. So please be safe down south. Be safe everywhere. What have these people done to us? I don't know. They think it's funny, but we don't practice. We don't even know all the Bible. We're just trying to get the Lord's name out. The word is God. And they're casting us into hell. They're doing witchery, sorcery. We're putting him into hell. Right? See if he can dig his way out or make his way out again. I don't know. It's crazy. You folks be safe. God bless. Have a great day. You don't have to listen to anything I say, believe anything I say. You don't even have to watch this channel or sub. I hold people not responsible or whatever. And I don't make people do things they don't want to do, I guess. So, no biggie, right? Stop leading people on. I can't believe how many people they've led on and broke hearts just for information or photos so they can make money. I don't know. You folks have a good day. Be safe.